In this video, I'm going to give you a high-level overview of how these different stage components work together, so you have that context as we start to walk you through all the different stages. The first thing is the CR School GTM Google Sheet. That's pretty much mission control for a lot of the things that are happening here outside of the ReadyStack. When you download the sheet, you're just going to fill in the company names of who your team is going to score, and they're going to be scoring against time and resources to service, potential growth, and product market fit. And as your team fills those out, we will automatically classify them based on the weighting and the scores. The only fields or columns that you need to fill out are column A and column E. So that's the company and revenue. As far as the scoring of the customers, it's a very straightforward form. The companies that you want to score from column A are automatically loaded into the pick list, and your team just needs to score people. And that's pretty much how that works. In the next stage, stage 3, this is where we invite customers and document the interviews. The person who's going to be interviewing, you could have your whole team doing it. They just select which company they want to do this against, and then the purpose. So here they can tick that they want to ask the customer to interview, and the other part are the interview responses, and we'll get more into that. But we're going to automate the messages and the invitations going out, and then we're also going to document the interviews. So that's stage 1 through 3. In stage 4, we have all of our best customer documentation, and we split that into best customer interview responses and best customer buying committee. And we're going to be using the fields that we retrieve from the interview process and the customer firmographic process to determine if we need to do any data enhancement on Clay, and also what we'll need to get lookalikes from, in this case, we're using Ocean. Okay, that concludes how we're going to be using Google Sheets and Google Forms to perform our initial ICP evaluation. And I'll just continue now in the ReadyStack interface and show you how everything maps into the flow. For stage 3, this is where we're going to be inviting customers. We have 3 different waves that are set up for that. We are going to have a cycle for appending missing data based on the data profiles, seeing if we need to have more data, and then also what the process will be to get lookalikes. And then in the 5th stage, we begin a continuous ICP refinement cycle. Okay, so that concludes the summary, the high level of how this ReadyStack is going to operate. And now you can continue down to the different stages, and I'll walk you through exactly how they get set up and what you're going to do. As a friendly reminder, if you'd like to have this done for you, you can hire the concierge directly from the Mira board here. Alternatively, you could click Hire Local Expertise, and you'll see a list of partners who cover your region, or at least the closest match that we have for you right now.